For me, the association with this campus is right from the initial stages when we visited this site as an empty place. So when they asked me to design the campus, I thought that this would be a nice opportunity to have a master architect do a building that would inspire a lot of people, and I had always a great fascination for architect Sanjay Mohe's projects. I talked to the clients and I told them that would be a good idea, and they readily agreed because they also had dreamt of a campus which is a little different from the other campuses which are here. We went and we met Mohe, and he was very kind enough to accept the project. And then when we started this project, it was an engineering college. But after the buildings were done, the spaces and other things, I think, inspired the management, and they decided to start an architecture school. This was a great opportunity, we thought, and then when architect Ramalingam also said that this would be a good idea and he would support us through the thing. So we thought that with his experience and with the support of the management, we started the School of Architecture a year later. We did this project in 3 phases, and at present it is almost complete, but for a few details which are to be completed soon. But these spaces are quite inspiring in the sense that when you look at spaces, you look at the pure functional point of it. And I think there is something more to that, and then whether consciously or unconsciously, you realize if you are in a building like this, and I think that has an effect on the people who inhabit this space, and the students especially, and the staff. So we as architects, maybe we think about it and we realize, but what I see is, I see a difference in a student who comes here in the first year, whether he is studying engineering or management, and the time when he leaves the campus. I think buildings, built forms where we spend most of our time has an effect on the human beings, and we'll have to look beyond functional needs. So I think that's a great lesson for all of us, and especially here at C.A.R.E School of Architecture, we also, I think, without us telling that, I think the students are slowly starting to get an idea of the spaces over here. I think that way a campus like this doesn't look like an object which is complete. It has got spaces, and it has got openness, and so it is not an object, and that way I think the effect of incompleteness or open spaces in between, that gives better environment for an educational institution, because I think educational institutions are supposed to be open, they are not